5 coolest news stories today. The news cycle, let's be honest, it's a bit like that uncle at Thanksgiving who's had too much gravy, messy, unpredictable and prone to repeating itself. But every now and then, amidst the political mudslinging and celebrity scandals, a few stories emerge that are genuinely fascinating. Stories that remind us that the world, for all its faults, is still capable of surprising us. So buckle up, because today we're diving into 5 news items that are, dare I say it, pretty damn cool. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, you're going to talk about Mars again. Haven't we squeezed all the metaphorical juice out of that dusty red-orange? And to that, I say, hold my interplanetary beer, because this is big. NASA's Perseverance rover, that plucky little robot geologist we've all come to love, has done it again, this time snapping the first ever visible light images of an aurora on Mars. Before you ask, no, it's not little green men with glow sticks. Though wouldn't that be something? This ethereal green glow, captured by Perseverance's trusty navigation camera, is actually evidence of interactions between solar particles and Mars's, wait for it, magnetic field, because... And here's the kicker, Mars isn't supposed to have much of a magnetic field anymore. It's faint, like the Wi-Fi signal in your neighbor's basement. This discovery isn't just some pretty space postcard. It's a major clue about Mars's past, its atmosphere, and maybe, just maybe, its potential to support life. Because a strong magnetic field can protect a planet from harmful radiation, the kind that would make it very difficult for little green men, or any life forms really, to throw a decent rave. All right, from the vastness of space, let's zoom in on something infinitely smaller, but no less mind-blowing, our own DNA. Specifically, the groundbreaking world of gene editing. Now, you've heard of CRISPR, right? It's the revolutionary technology that's basically a pair of molecular scissors allowing scientists to snip and edit genes with incredible precision. Well, hold on to your double helixes, because CRISPR just had its one small step for man moment. Doctors have successfully used CRISPR to treat a baby with a rare, life-threatening genetic disorder. We're talking one faulty gene out of 20,000. Imagine trying to find a single typo in the entirety of War and Peace, except the typo could mean the difference between life and death. They found it, they fixed it, and the baby is thriving. This is huge. It's the kind of medical breakthrough that was once relegated to the realm of science fiction, and it has the potential to revolutionize how we treat everything from genetic diseases to, well, the possibilities are almost as vast as the universe itself. Chapter 3. Now let's dive into the deep past, shall we? Not just any old past, mind you, but the time of dinosaurs, volcanoes the size of Texas, and tsunamis so big they'd make the Poseidon Adventure look like a kiddie pool ripple. Scientists studying, of all things, amber, you know, that fossilized tree resin that's basically nature's time capsule, have found evidence of a mega tsunami that rocked the planet 115 million years ago. And how did they find this out from a chunk of fossilized tree sap? Well, picture this, the tsunami hits, it's absolute chaos, and tiny marine organisms, the kind you need a microscope to even see, get swept up in the surge, along with sediments and debris. Some of them end up trapped in, you guessed it, tree resin, which eventually fossilizes into amber, preserving a snapshot of this cataclysmic event. It's like finding a message in a bottle, except the message is, holy crap, you guys, a giant wave just hit. This discovery isn't just a cool glimpse into the past, it helps scientists understand the powerful forces that have shaped our planet and could even help predict future tsunamis. Chapter 4. From prehistoric tsunamis to a historical discovery that's fit for a Dan Brown novel. Get ready for this, folks. A genuine, original copy of the Magna Carta, one of the most important documents in the history of democracy, has been found gathering dust in a municipal archive in England. That's right, the Magna Carta, the document that essentially said, hey king, you're not above the law, mate, was just chilling in a filing cabinet, mislabeled and forgotten since the 1940s. It's like finding out that your dusty old attic is actually hiding the Ark of the Covenant or the lost city of Atlantis. This particular copy, one of only 17 known to exist, is thought to have been made shortly after the original was sealed in 1215, and the best part? It was just sitting there, amongst tax records and dog license applications, waiting for someone to stumble upon it. It's a reminder that history is often hidden in plain sight, waiting to be rediscovered. Chapter 5. And finally, because no news roundup is complete without a little bit of awe-inspiring technological wizardry, let's talk robots. Specifically, a robot that can solve a Rubik's Cube faster than you can say algorithm. A team of brilliant and slightly terrifying university students has built a robot that can solve that colorful, twisty puzzle in a mind-bending 0.103 seconds. That's not just fast. It's faster than the time it takes for the signal from your brain to tell your finger to press play on this video. The robot uses a combination of sensors, motors, and some seriously impressive coding to analyze the cube and calculate the solution in a fraction of a second. It's a testament to human ingenuity, even if it does make you wonder if we're one rogue algorithm away from a robot uprising. But hey, at least they'll be able to solve a Rubik's Cube really, really fast. So, there you have it, folks. 5 news stories that prove the world is still capable of surprising, delighting, and maybe even slightly terrifying us. From the furthest reaches of space to the microscopic world of our own DNA, from ancient tsunamis to misplaced historical treasures, and yes, even to robots that can solve puzzles faster than we can blink, it's clear that we live in a time of extraordinary discovery and relentless change. And as always, it's our job, as journalists, as storytellers, and as fellow citizens of this weird and wonderful planet, to try to keep up, to make sense of it all, and to share these stories with you. Because even when the news cycle feels like a broken record player stuck on repeat, there's always something new to learn, something amazing to discover, and something that reminds us that the world, for all its faults, is still a pretty damn cool place.